Strictly those of the host, guests, and callers, and not necessarily those of this station, its staff, management, or sponsors.
Are you ready to go beyond? Welcome to my show, Go Beyond. I'm your host, Jordana Foster. Each week, I will be showing you how to go beyond your limiting beliefs to take you and your business to the next level. If you're ready to redefine, recommit, reset, and re-engage yourself, this is the time, this is the place. Go beyond. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Go Beyond. I'm your host, Jordana Foster. As a mindset coach, business strategist, and motivational speaker with the John Maxwell team, I help businesses, entrepreneurs, organizations to get out of their own way, to get unstuck, and to really find out what's holding them back from achieving the goals that they have for their life and their business. You know, from mindset shift workshops and masterminds to corporate training programs to help people communicate more effectively, to up-level their performance. And I also am certified with the Maxwell method of DISC, which really helps people understand personalities from an indication standpoint and how we relate to each other and to get better results and really how we build long-lasting relationships. So the transformations that I've seen with my clients are incredible. And if you're looking to really up-level your performance for you and your team, I would love to have a conversation with you. If you're really ready to make this year your best year yet, contact me for a consultation at readysetgobeyond@gmail.com. You can contact me on my website at johnmaxwellgroup.com/Jordana Foster. Taking you from where you are to where you want to be. It's time for you to go beyond. And one other thing I want to add to that, the best investment that you can make is in your own personal growth and development. So I am absolutely thrilled to have my special guests here tonight and show sponsors. And we're going to be talking about a really relevant topic that I cannot wait. You guys are going to love this, and I encourage you to put all of your comments and hearts and love because we need to be talking about mindfulness and meditation now more than ever. So it is my absolute pleasure to welcome Dr. Marla Reese, the founder and owner of the beautiful integrative lifestyle studio Zen Mindspace, located in Fort Lauderdale, which is dedicated to mental health and mindfulness.
Yes.
And we also have the pleasure of having Abby Dugal. Did I say that right, Abby?
Yes.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
A wonderful meditation instructor at Zen Mindspace. And I want to thank, and meditate with
Abby. Yes.
So welcome both of you to the show.
Thank you so much, Jordana.
And I really
Thank you.
thank you for being here because mindfulness and, mental health is such an important topic. Mm-hmm. And now more than ever, I think that it is, like I said, so relevant and so compelling. So to have both of you here with your expertise and passion to be able to talk on the importance of meditation and the role that plays and how we can really incorporate that into it with the other modalities that Zen has. Let's get started. What do you think?
Yes.
So I'm going to open this up to both of you and then however you want to, because I know you both have so much to share. So please tell us what meditation is and why is it so important?
So meditation there's different levels of awareness people are at. Mm-hmm. And if you really think about what's the challenge a person is facing, it's different. In different people's life, it's different. So then meditation becomes a way to overcome that challenge for that person. So it's always different. Some people are fighting stress.
Sure.
So that's the meditation experience they get to not have stress. Some people are going for enlightenment, for example. So that's the experience you get.
It's a customized experience and knowing what the person's needs are so that they can tailor their meditation practice to their own needs.
And take what they need from it,
And
to embrace that.
Yeah.
And it's not a one-size-fits-all, which I really like the tailoring and customized component of that.
Exactly, yeah.
Wonderful. So have you seen, I think you have, firsthand how meditation can help with enhancing mental health? How have you seen that? Because I know you've witnessed that in your practice and with the modalities that you have there in your workshops. And
I mean, absolutely, because that was one of the reasons why meditation was such an integral, such a fundamental part of what we bring into the space, was just because it's shown in the research for many years. John Kabat-Zinn was one of the proponents of meditation and did the most studies on meditation and their
Right.
effects and how it recalibrates the brain to help with depression, anxiety, insomnia, focus issues, all of that. So
Wow.
yeah, so that was one of the first things I wanted to bring in, and everything just was built around that as a mainstay, along with the psychology, along with the psychotherapy.
You know,
Yeah,
there's some,
beautiful.
that's an amazing thing because Dr. Marla, the fact that you use that as the main emphasis, it plays such a huge role that you designed everything around that, that is another wonderful quality that separates you from other studios. And I think that for our community, for our world right now, it is so important to be able to have that emphasis on mental health and meditation and all of those things, because there's a lot of anxiety going on,
Yeah.
Especially
with the,
now.
with the virus, and we're going to talk about all that. You know, people are just really anxious and nervous and don't know, and the mindset plays such a key role. You guys are so, you know, it's not about not being preventative, it is, but then working with that. So, oh, go ahead,
Well,
please.
it's a part when something is, and we do everything we can to control things.
For
like
sure.
we do, we keep we
Wash our
do our
hands.
hand hygiene. We do the things to keep us safe from threats from the outside. But at some point, we're not in control of what happens. And mindfulness and meditation helps us to deal with that, helps us to understand that the things that we cannot control, we just want to accept them and let go of them, and that will create an even better outcome that way, and a better journey as well, like a more enjoyable, peaceful,
Peaceful.
journey.
And
Peaceful
since you
is
said
important.
peaceful, I want to
Yes,
add a little bit
please.
scientific perspective on it. See, 4,000 years ago, they talked about meditation linking with the breath. Now, breath can be done from the left nostril or the right nostril. And this is a Vedic philosophy that left nostril controls the right brain and the right nostril controls the left brain. So if you're analytical like me and a lot of probably your listeners, nowadays we live in this age where we have to be decisive, we have to take action, and we have to analyze about the virus, about any incoming threat. So it's all done and calculated by the left brain.
Right.
So sometimes we get into a habit of just staying in the left brain and not having a balance of the right brain. So meditation, what it does is it brings the right brain into the picture, and hopefully we can create a harmony between the left and the right brain, and that's called the synchronicity of the left and the right brain. And that's when scientifically the endorphin starts kicking in, the dopamine, the oxytocin, and all the melatonin and serotonin. So meditation is actually scientifically
Those are
linked with
considered the stress hormones. Those-
Wow, that's a wonderful explanation. Both of those, because like you said, there are so many people who are more analytical and they might not understand or be open. And now that you've broken it down scientifically, with how far this goes back and how effective it is with left brain, right brain, and the nostril, and I mean that's incredible. It's proven, and we really need this, like I said, more than ever. And to know that, Abhi, you teach this at Zen Mindspace, and you have your classes and workshops, and Dr. Marla with all the other classes that you have there, and all of the teachings that you do, and that how you work with your clients. It's really, you really need to. You talked about the struggle or the things on the outside, but a lot of it is so much on the inside. We're working all of that.
Well, this is to the purpose of psychotherapy and meditation and the mindfulness practices. What we're looking for is to help the person really ground into themselves and understand how they can encounter in a positive way anything that they meet in their lives. So it's not about just waiting until something goes wrong to address it or to kick into action, but it's that knowledge that no matter what happens to me in my life, I have the tools to deal with that. I have the tools to address that.
That's so
beautiful.
empowering.
Yeah.
So as a teacher, yoga instructor
Yeah.
at Zen Mindspace, why do you love, teaching there, and as far as like the gifts and tools that you have with
Yeah.
with the wonderful community that you have built there? Can you explain more
Sure.
about that for people who haven't had the pleasure of going there yet, and we want to tell them?
Yeah, so what I love about Zen Mind Space, I get to interact with all these different people of different backgrounds. And when they come in, everybody has expectations. Everybody wants to get rid of their stress.
Sure.
And then Dr. Marla's patients, and I interact with all these different people who sometimes come with me, sometimes go back and forth.
And that's the
people.
integrative approach,
Yeah.
right? Where
That's
we
exactly
work
what
as a
you
team.
built. I love that. It goes back and forth.
So that he's not getting, Abhi's not getting somebody just completely blind without understanding a little bit, unless that's what he's looking for, right? There are
Exactly.
times for that.
Exactly.
Where he's not just getting someone that he knows nothing about and working with them completely separately, and we're not able to work together to address what is
Yeah.
truly going on with
And
them.
I love that, because once you tell me what needs to be done on this particular case, then we can bring those tools. Just like you said, it's a tool.
Custom and
It's
you
a
said
I love the
customize,
customization of
right?
that.
That's how that, and we don't waste a lot of time. He doesn't have to spend time getting to really understand what is going on with the person, because there's already been a
foundation.
there's already been a conceptualization of that, an
And
impression
an
of that.
understanding that you guys already have worked. I
Yeah.
love that. Now we're getting ready to go for a commercial break,
Okay.
and with your wonderful commercial, could you please tell us how they can reach you, Abby? As far as
Yeah.
you have a YouTube page.
I have a YouTube channel called Meditate with Abhi, ABHI. And Instagram, you can search me on meditate_with_ABHI again. So.
And Dr. Marla, how can they sign up for all of these wonderful classes and to be a client of yours and all of the different workshops? How can they?
So they can find us at Zen Mindspace on Instagram, Facebook. ZenMindspace.com is our website. We're on MindBody at Zen Mindspace. So all of those areas, and I think later on we'll be giving
We'll talk
phone
about
numbers
more
and-
for sure.
Yes.
Yeah.
And we're going to be continuing this incredible conversation about meditation and mindfulness and mental health. And it's been an absolute pleasure so far in the first half to have
Thank
Dr.
you.
Marla Reese and Abby Dugal. I'm Jordana Foster with Go Beyond. We'll see you in just a few minutes. Thank you.
Zen Mindspace is a curated experience where healing therapies and science meet. Created by licensed psychologist Dr. Marla Reese, it's an integrative setting where clients receive beneficial holistic treatments and classes such as yoga, meditation, and sound healing all in one place. We customize treatments to address the challenges of modern living and to enhance emotional well-being and quality of life. Experience our core 4 holistic services: integrative chiropractic, therapeutic massage, Reiki energy healing, and acupuncture. Let us create a plan that works for your health goals and improved wellness. Zen Mindspace, the mindfulness studio for your modern life. High End Beauty is a woman-owned business certified with Eubank and We Connect International, and is your one-stop beauty source for exceptional quality skincare, hair care, cosmetics, and more to accommodate all your needs. Whether you are a professional in the beauty industry or you're simply in search of a specific product to deliver top quality beauty solutions. High End Beauty is also the founder of Iditude, the first eyes-only skincare line formulated by doctors and dermatologist approved. Contact High End Beauty for your individual consultation, or if you're a beauty brand looking for a quality collaboration. High End Beauty, your one-stop beauty source. You've been listening to Go Beyond. If you want to be part of the show as a guest, highlighting your business, or you would like more information about the content of the show, email me at readysetgobeyond@gmail.com, or share your thoughts and call me at 888-565-4649. 1470.
Reach out to me.
Welcome back. We have so much to share with you, you guys. We were talking all throughout the break. I'm Jordana Foster with Go Ready, Set, Go Beyond. And I want to thank my amazing sponsors before we get back to this great conversation. Zen Mind Space, of course, a beautiful integrative setting which focuses on mindfulness and holistic healing practices to enhance your emotional well-being and quality of life, which we're talking about right now, and also high-end beauty. It's your amazing one-stop beauty source for skincare, cosmetics, hair care, and spa. You want to check that out for sure. So I want to welcome back to Go Beyond Dr. Marla Reese. I want to hear this beautiful sound. And who's the founder and owner of Zen Mind Space, which is an integrative mindfulness studio located in Fort Lauderdale. And also Abby Dugal, meditation instructor at Zen Mind Space and Meditate with Abby.
Yeah.
And tell us what you have here.
So this is called a sound bowl, and in meditation, we always say the breath can only take you at certain point, and then you are led by a sound, because everything is a vibration, and sound is a vibration. So if you hear this sound with your ears, you'll have a different effect for sure. But try hearing this with your whole body. Feel this vibration, and I'll just do a chant of Om. Om is a primordial mantra.
And there's actually a lot of research that is done on sound healing and those frequencies and their effect. And that is actually something that we include with all of our classes, which is the Om. We actually call it Oms. So it's the essential oils, which are organic and amazing. And then the meditation component is in every class, even if it's a yoga class or a crystals class or something like that. And then we have the sound healing component, which is the S part. So the sound healing is part of every class that we offer at Zen Mind Space, so that we have that entire experience and hit all those frequencies and all the different parts of the being.
Yeah, and we
That's
bring some
wonderful.
Sanskrit mantras too. So Sanskrit mantras, language is the language of sound. So however you pronounce words, you feel that in your body. So if you say love again and again and again in Sanskrit, it's not just that you'll understand love, but you'll start feeling the
Inside.
vibration of love, because they figured out different vibrations for different emotions, and they created mantras for that. So that's the beauty
Powerful.
of
I mean,
Yes.
you guys, if you're in your car listening to this and you heard that amazing sound, or if you're watching this, it's just powerful. And I love how you've layered all of these, modalities and experiences so that it can really have a huge impact. Because like we were talking about earlier, it is so important to really be mindful and intentional with how you're taking care of yourself and that self-care.
I mean, because it's broad and it's also deep. So this also helps customize, because if it was more unidimensional, let's say, you would only have a few things to choose from that resonate with you. This way you can choose from all different kinds of modalities and therapies that you react to in a different way than somebody else might.
Yeah.
It's wonderful. It really is. So I want to, we're going to continue this great conversation. I can't believe how fast our time is going. But if you want to, and I think that you should continue this great conversation, you can not only put comments below, and both Abby and Dr. Marla will reach out to you, but you can also contact them and have a consultation or
Yes.
find out about the classes.
Any questions you have for me, I am available to answer those for you. So just please put your comments in the comments section below.
That would be great. So, Abby, with regards to your online, because you do meditation online, have you noticed how sharing online helps people connect and discover meditation?
Yeah, it's I love social media. First thing I wanted to say that, because I consider social media as a tool, and the tool doesn't come with instruction. Think about it lighter. You can use a lighter to burn a house, or you can light a cigar. You can use it the way you want to. So I love using social media to reach out to millions of people, and that's been my goal since I started this channel. And Zen Mindspace has been instrumental in my just growth. Yeah.
But it's a beautiful
And same
collaboration.
being
Beautiful
associated
No, it's
with
a
Avi.
beautiful collaboration, and I love how you both support each other, and it's just so the connection
It's
is lovely,
effortless,
and
and
is
it's just
effortless.
happened so organically. Yeah,
Abby
so
explains everything. Fantastic. Yeah.
I do
No,
too.
we do too. Between Dr. Morla and Abby, any questions, it's a wonderful way of explaining a really important and useful tool for you to utilize, and not just a one and done, but as a journey, which we
Yes.
were all
Yeah.
talking about.
Yeah.
So tell us more about your YouTube channel, because we're going to go into Core 4 in a little bit,
Sure.
and how we can all subscribe to it.
Okay, so the YouTube channel, the idea behind is that I grew up in India, and my mom taught Sanskrit language throughout her whole career. So I wanted to bring that Eastern knowledge to the left brain perspective here to the people in the West, and have it married in a way that it becomes a lifestyle. Because stress is everywhere, not just here, but in
Sure.
India, even in Himalayas, people who go for meditation, they have different stresses. So the stress is going to go with you as long as you have a mind which goes with you. So in that sense, what we create through this channel, I create different topics which give you different perspectives of looking at the same situation, but from all these different perspectives.
Right.
And when you have more perspectives, you have more tools to deal with those stressful situations.
Absolutely.
So it's the
And
relationship
then you
with
can
stress.
apply, and you can apply
The
those,
application of that.
the application of those to any future stresses that you may encounter in the
Yeah.
future.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Tell them again about your channel, and then I'm going to ask about the, tell them again, because
Yes.
I want them to subscribe.
So
We have 2 minutes.
let's continue this conversation on Meditate with Abi. Go to YouTube and check out Meditate with ABHI, and I'll see you there.
Wonderful. Core 4,
Or,
and then
and you
our
can
quick-
also find him at Zen
Oh,
Mindspace.
Zen Mindspace. Yes, he
I'm
teaches all
always
his
there.
classes. and
Yes,
you can
he's
check out
always
their
there.
schedule.
We're so happy.
So you have your talk about real quick, because we have 2 minutes left. I
Okay.
can't believe it. Core 4, and then we have your calendar of events. But I really want to talk about.
So our core
Tell which is
four,
your
our
most
core four
important.
includes acupuncture, chiropractic, therapeutic massage, and Reiki, and so that is available also as the integrative modalities
And
as
you
well.
also have IV therapy, which
Yes,
that
so
was on a show.
we're now including IV therapy. We have nutritional healing, all kinds of things that we're always bringing. We're always bringing on new things.
a holistic
Yes.
approach to a healthier you.
So
That's
it's more
basically-
broad, more deep.
That's
Okay,
Zen
we have one-
Mindspace, yeah.
And then for your calendar of events, I know we have one more minute, and then I want to do so. Let's
We
just.
have. I will say it quickly. On Friday, March 13th, 6:30 to 9:30 p.m., Full Moon Goddess Circle with Sade Sanchez and Jennifer Radney. And then on Friday, March 20th, 7 to 9, cacao ceremonies and meditation gong bath with Rich Gaussman. Incredible. We also have 2 DBT 8-week sessions beginning on March 24th, an adolescent DBT skills group and an adult DBT skills group. Those are incredible. Dialectic behavioral therapy, which helps with so many things, and these will be very powerful groups as well.
Wonderful. So you can go to zenmindspace.com. You can follow them on Facebook and Instagram to register. The classes sell out. So
Yes.
you definitely need to get on there. You also should go to their website, zenmindspace.com, to register for their newsletter. And I'm a quote girl, so the quote of the night is, "The goal of meditation isn't to control your thoughts, it's to stop letting them control you." I want to thank you
Yes.
both, Dr. Marla Reese, founder of Zen Mindspace,
Thank
and
you.
Abby. I would really like to thank you so much for being here with your meditation
thank you.
practices
Thank
and
you.
your knowledge.
And thank you.
We're here every Tuesday night at 7:30 p.m. You can find us on Facebook at Ready, Set, Go Beyond, 95.3 FM, 96.9 FM, 103.9 FM, and 1470 AM. Want to thank you so much, and you really need to be intentional about taking care of your mindset and your mindfulness with meditation and Zen Mind Space. I'm your host, Jordana Foster. We want to thank you guys so much for
Thank
being
you.
here. Have a wonderful evening. Take care now. Good night.
Thank you for watching Go Beyond. Tune in next week as we continue to explore effective ways to help you go beyond your limiting beliefs to unlock your true potential to thrive personally and professionally. Learn how to take you and your business to the next level. Contact me at readysetgobeyond@gmail.com. Like and share my video, because sharing is caring. Contact me at 305-753-6758 or go to my website at readysetgobeyond.com.
The opinions expressed on the preceding sponsored program were strictly those of its hosts, guests, and callers, and not necessarily those of this station,